After all, exploitable is a big source of our damage. Okay, we seriously just hit a cookie. Oh, and we just... Oh. Huh? Right, so I have something pretty interesting set up. It's going to be the highest tier of Randall Cruci that I have at the moment, which I still don't plan on getting any higher, but it's a custom run, and as you can see, it's quite interesting. I have all of this lovely nonsense. I've told this, it's fine. The thing is, we do have tempo with these starting passives that we can probably afford to take grief. So as you notice with these starting passives, basically I'm making it so that my attack applies debuffs. And hopefully that's just pretty fun. Because I don't really care if I win or lose this run, but I just want it to be a bit interesting, you know? Which, hopefully it should be... Now hitting bombs definitely isn't... Oh damn. I was really hoping Terrible would get the double tap, but it didn't. Take damage, haha. That Bramble rework really doing so much there. Okay. Very good stuff. The map is reasonable. Wow. Yeah, I forgot how much I hate this map just because of the cash as well as the -5 health. Well, a bit more than 5 health apparently because I wanted to try and improve the tiny amount of cash that I got. Oh, that is amazing for us. Now any kind of AoE we should be picking up. Either way, I should be going this way just to try and take fights because I need fights, even if I'm not going to end up going to the shop. Which I might not because we're playing with Cruciate active, which is always a bit irritating. Damn, that's cool. You could argue that there are a few more things I could do to improve the power of this as a debuff comp. Like, take Branch of Ember or take Mask of... take the other mask option, that is really fun. But I'd rather just like find those tools because like they're not inherently inflicting debuffs unless you're already inflicting debuffs. So you know they're kind of like not really it. Damn. I mean this is just so fun, right? Like look at all the debuffs they're getting inflicted. It's level 2 Spinny Bank. I mean it's a level bloody 2 Spinny Bank, like what more do I want? AoE? Oh, that was not actually what I was going for, you know? Believe it or not, we get no AoE. I have to go for the Ice School, which would have been fine. Also, somehow this is 30. I don't know what the difference is between it being 30 and it being 25, but like so far in and it's not 25, it is a bit odd for me. Well, I mean, we have very solid Perfect Forger, so hopefully we get stuff done with that. And I'm not expecting Spinny Bank to do too much, but it was pretty free, so I just decided to take it. Like, I can't really recall what the passives were in that shot because I wasn't looking, but ugh. That may have been a bad hit, but it did work out. And Bramble on Bats is always really good. That sure was fun. So he's gonna pass through the other bat. Oh, it didn't go Bramble, right? Man, this is very cool. That was not where I was aiming, what? I did not want to aim there. Luckily this just has enough natural damage. I just like Spinning Bank quite a bit. It's good. Boom. We did a grubby. We definitely don't have the best health walking into this boss, but it should be fine. No navigation inflation either. Navigation inflation or Spinning Bank is always a fun combo. So is this. Okay. So what do I need to focus on? I need the crit. Oh, that is amazing for us. Bramble, perfect. I need consistent crits, I think. That's the main thing I need to focus on, as well as like I need the roll for the actual damage it provides. He's already here. I really wish we could bounce back up there. I am going to have to take a bounce shot, I think. It's just very important we get the crit. Lovely stuff. Always a bit of a scary fight, but I mean, I'm playing a debuff run, so I kind of feel like I should take it, right? It's pretty cool. And like Global 2 is not bad. It's a 3/6 with increase it by 2. 4/7 is... If we're versing Slime, I'll definitely take that. We are versing Slime indeed. Yeah, that should actually be pretty decent. More crits is really good for us. So we're just taking it. But also, Peglaniro's Pendant is really good synergy with... I don't know, the Light Sharp Lotion is really, really good. Like, we can't really turn it down. Especially since more refreshes is just such a good idea. Oh! I'll take it. Technically, we could still go either way. But, I'd rather just go this way. Vitamin C. Wow, this is really good for us, actually. Yeah, I'll pass. Unfortunately, Roundabout still just sucks. No bomb. We do get at least 1 kill, though. That is one of the benefits of not taking the shot there, too. Oh, perfect. Wow. I really couldn't have asked for much more. What stuff? Crit. Boom. 4 exploitable. Yeah, it's just a bunch of debuffs, really. Yeah, sure. I mean, I've always thought of Exacerbate as like a reasonable warp. It's not bad, but most of the time you're not going to get value out of it. And I feel like if you're ever going to get value out of it, it's this kind of run. We will see about that. This is not bad for us, I guess, but it's really not that good. Constantly hitting the crits is really good for our bulk. So is getting kills and being able to move on to the next enemy. That is indeed really nice. This is a targeting orb. Ah. Oh, that's such bad synergy with what's it called? Ah. I think I'll just do this. Probably just seals his... Yeah, seals his fate. There's no way I can guarantee hitting that bomb, so I'll probably hit it on bounces anyway. Get debuffed. Boom. Oh no. That is very disappointing. Ha! Less disappointing. Perfect. Bramble again, please. Oh. Very, very nice. God. The thing is, it might not actually be that bad here, but I'm not taking it. I did say the Peglaniros would be interesting, but I think it's probably just Mollyflower. I feel like that has really good synergy with a lot of stuff that we pick up because of our crit triggering abilities right now. It's quite reasonable. Oh, so it also doesn't collect things. That is interesting. Yeah, Grubby Gloves should just be murdering this guy as well. We don't have too much to worry about, I suspect. Grubby Gloves is just very nice into this guy when you're actually playing like Roundwood. And you have stuff like Exacerbate. Which we will be making an effort to shoot because it's pretty damn good against. The blind in theory is also... Well, he's just 339. Damn. We've actually got very decent stuff going on in this comp. The question is, what do we want to take here? I mean, the thing is, this is just always good, right? So we do just take it. Durable Spinny Bank is always interesting too. Well, this bypasses shields, which is nice. Why did I target the wrong enemy then? Maybe it wasn't targeting the wrong enemy because I want the shield to go down. Let's go with that. Okay, perfect. Still targeting the wrong enemy, but nothing I can do about that. 162, you are indeed dead in one hit. Hopefully we can dodge this hit. I did aim directly for the crit for this. Nice. If you talk about dodging, of course you will dodge. That's how it works. Boom. I mean, this is just like a go for the icicle deck, isn't it? Literally, like... Surely it's going to be good. Go for the icicle is definitely one of the better orbs you can have access to. I see. Unfortunately for him, it seems like we have a lot of targeting. Which I would like to take advantage of. Oh, please. Oh, okay, yeah, that's good. Do it. I'm not a psycho. I'm not doing that. Unfortunately, we are taking quite a bit of transparency damage here. Not ideal, but we got the dodge anyway, so it's fine. Oh, 70. Yeah, I guess 70 is a lot. Oh, some more transparency damage there. Unfortunately for you guys, you don't get any more because I'm shooting this targeting ult, which increases my dodge. It's just kind of tearing them apart. Oh, maybe blind also works on them. Boop. Wow, that was really good into mirrors. Usually mirrors is a bit more scary, but because like I didn't think our comp was actually going to be that good against mirrors, but it was. Lots of targeting orbs apparently. Bloody hell. I just can't take any of those. Look, I really wanted to go this way. And it's really disappointing that I didn't get to go that way. -1 pebble, very good. Look, it appeared. It showed itself in front of me, so I took it. What more was there to say? Terrible refresh shield, I believe. We don't care about procs on wolves, that's all. We are not that kind of comp. What could possibly go wrong? Oh no. Nothing could go wrong. Whee! I don't think I can turn down a Cauldron Bubble either. It is just crazy how much power Perfect Forger gives you. Like, I don't think I would. My deck would look very different if I didn't have Perfect Forger. Now AoE is hiding near the back. I love it. Bomb, another bomb. Are they losing? Oh, my bombs are applying spin. Oh, jeez. My bombs are applying spin infection 1. I mean, that's valuable, but unfortunately not valuable enough to stop me from taking a lot of ping damage here. Luckily for us, we're fighting Demon Wolves. It really is just the elites that can threaten us, and there is one elite in our path. If it is Resistance Knight, we are actually reasonably good into him. It's still just so bad, unfortunately. Wait, it's a 1-2 the entire way. Sometimes things just impress you with how horrible they are. I mean, it's not the worst, but we are playing debuff heaven, so... Or should I say debuff soup? That's more like what it is. Okay. I guess I'll try and take that shot. Yep. Durable does make it a bit tough to aim where we want to aim, but Unicorn Horn is nice. I like Unicorn Horn quite a bit. It's solid. Improves the output of your shots by a decent chunk. I'm just going to rely on our AoE, so hopefully we can get a quick kill on this guy. Good to know. So this is a really weird shot, but if it hits the refresh, it hits the refresh. I mean, that was cool, right? I spent a bit of time there searching for the shot, and I found it. And it was a very interesting shot, that's for sure. Good news is we don't take too much ping damage here, which is very ideal. Unfortunately, I took that hit. Which I was very much hoping to not do. He's dead there, but not before he hits us for 3 more. Let us get a full reload. Well, full reload and a full refresh. No. Tons of infection, tons of damage, and a starting exacerbate just to finish him off. Lovely stuff. None of that. Just a bit of extra cash thanks to Unicorn Horn. Remove is always super valuable. We're almost getting to the point where we're actually shooting good orbs every shot. Okay, holy our AoE is not the greatest, which is unfortunate. Unfortunately for him though, a single target is pretty good. That was a very nice kill to have. What? Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys heard that click, but whatever, I guess I didn't click hard enough. It should be reasonable, especially if we can actually hit that refresh. Boom. Perfect. That is so amazing for us. Then we can hit this crit too. Tons of debuffs. Bramble even. I'm not sure you wanted to stand in front of him, to be honest. But it works out because our next shot's an exacerbate. Our health doesn't matter anymore because we are just about to fight the demon wall. Can't lose any health to the demon wall. I don't want to shoot my pebble. Let's go for normal bounce. Doesn't hit the refresh, but it's fine. 39 blind. Interesting. Exacerbate is a very interesting one. It does stuff. I'm not crazy, so I'm picking that up. It's just a very good orb, and then 6 to... Oh, I forgot. Look at the level 2 to 3 on this. It's just... yuck. Like, if you have the money for it, obviously, oh... Man, it's so hard to turn down these two. But for Mask of Sorrow, I'll do it. Oh, I can't believe we actually found Mask of Sorrow. Imagine if we also hit the... Wait. No way. I'm just blind? Wow. I do have a bit of a headache. And it seems that that has reflected on the quality of this run. Well. So we're not versing Demon Wall. I think the good news is my healing wouldn't have changed anything. The other bit of good news is we are debuffing him while we are getting Delusion. Both of which are reasonable against this guy. Like 30 blind and 40 delusion. 41 blind and 70. Chances we get this dodge here. Pretty good. It doesn't stop it from being scary though. Come on. I missed the crit. Oh. That was a blind dodge. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, let's just get a bit of scaling going. Alright, this orb was a 1-4, and now 2 8s. Yep. A decent boost. Now, I would love it if you guys wouldn't hit me. Which might mean I have to target you. But I do have 100 delusion. And I think going for the kill is more important, actually. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe that attack is undodgeable. That would be unfortunate. Ha! Get wrecked, nerds. So, okay, we probably need to heal up soon as well. We have no healing. I'll just heal once then because we have no healing. Wow. Ultimate debuff comp. I'm applying negative. Okay, to enemies, so definitely doesn't affect that. What's our first passive again? Trouble. Hitting pegs. So it is very questionable, but I do think I am taking Leaf the Rest later. There are basically a few reasons why. The first one and the most important one, which honestly just sells me, is that I have like zero bulk gains apart from specifically this one crit thingy. And having access to all these refreshes boosts my bulk gains because now when I hit this mirror, I want to. Okay. Well. Okay, we have one shop which is incredibly late, and that's basically like the only shop we've even taken this entire run, to be honest. I'd rather not take too much damage here, but I'm fine to do a bit because I have 100 delusion apparently, which I forgot about. That was a cool shot. Okay, so no way of guaranteeing Bramble, which is a bit unfortunate. If we have Branch of Ember, we would be truly insane. But once we do get Bramble, we are in a really good spot. Oh, there should be an orb which like phases through every third pig. That would be funny. No Bramble, so we are just relying on Blind and Delusion, which this map is definitely not that good for guaranteeing our 10 extra refreshes get good value. Unfortunately for them, we just have so much transparency that they really can't avoid it. Oh, that's pretty amazing. We dodge, but it doesn't matter because we kill. That's one of the really nice things about the exploitable stacking because it does a lot. I believe this is crit hit. Yes, exactly. So it really doesn't work out the way you want it to, but otherwise it would be very interesting. After all, exploitable is a big source of our damage. Okay, we seriously just hit a cookie. Oh, and we just... Oh. Huh? Okay, so that was something. We just hit the two best possible passives, excluding Refreshing Punch, which we did turn down earlier, by the way, I just want to point out. That would be kind of funny now. I do have a theory, which is if you see a passive, you're more likely to see it later. Like a lot of the random chests I've gotten have just been passives I've seen earlier. Yeah. We just went kind of nuts, didn't we? Like, we just got infinite healing and infinite damage mitigation. Like, they just can't do a thing. It is pretty insane, so we just need to make our deck a bit better. And then we'll be there. We are versing Sapphire. Which I'll just double check because apparently I can't see which bosses I'm fighting. That was a very interesting one where I was just randomly fighting crossbow. Like, luckily we weren't in that bad of a spot for crossbow, but we could have been one hit. We could have very easily been one hit. Which would have been unfortunate, but we weren't. And to be honest, I totally forgot about the half heal as well. It's so much. Let's pierce through this. Now we should have it. Wow. 50 blind, 20 blind, 50 delusion. I'm still no dodge. Okay. This is always a funny map for Leaves the Rest for later because Leaves the Rest for later really screws over Ghost. Popping corn. Wow. That is crazy. Primer of Frost is a very good passive. Maybe I should have taken a passive which would help me against Zapper, but yeah. That would be a lot of super boots healing. I forgot what the passive was called. Yeah, solid shot. One. Primer of Frost. Boom. Bramble. Take damage. There's just so much going on, and I love it. Brandrel certainly is a class, isn't it? It certainly is a class. This is actually very interesting though. I do like starting off with all debuffing things. Like my attacks are just... They're like lethal weapons, except they're not really lethal and they're not really a weapon. If you catch my drift. Alright, I hadn't even paid attention to which way we were going afterwards. Looks like it is indeed that way. Perfect. Turns and oh, I feel so bad for him. Oh no. Oh no, this poor dude. Oh no. And the exacerbates. Oh god. Oh no. Oh my god. Well, anytime the turn night bullies you, just come back and watch this video. Which honestly, he will actually bully you a lot. He's actually not a very easy boss to deal with for a lot of comps. But most of the time you're not going to lose against him. He's only smacking you for 10 a turn. Usually you have some kind of ultimatum that can just deal with that. But it can definitely kill you, that's for sure. Most of the elites can, except this one can't. I just don't think it's possible to die from this elite. This one is just a freebie. Like I said, just a free roll, my god. It is time. It is the darkest of terrible time. It's actually reasonably good against, oh my lord. You'd think having 10 extra refreshes on this board would make me want Pegbag a bit less. But no, it doesn't. Our refreshes are just so good for us that it is just so worth it. Sure, Complex Claw. I mean, we get that from hitting a bunch of crits anyway, but whatever. Oh. We also just wrecked this guy. The only difference is this guy just doesn't matter. Yeah, so 64 blind and 2 bramble, like he was just stuck there the entire fight. It was pretty lovely. Now here I should just pick up this Echo. I don't think I will be because I can't be bothered. Which is the best reasonable, right? Echo is just such a good op, but it's nice to not pick it up when you can because it's kind of like the old that you always want, literally. I don't think any of those are particularly crazy. Oh, should have paid more attention because some of these are definitely useless. Okay, we're in the fight. Let me shoot my Darkness Turtle. Oh my lord. Now that's a perfect fight if ever I've seen one. Darkness Turtle first. Or more could be possibly one. We also have recombobulator, so this fight is going to be very easy. Look, 21 blind, 37 transparency. Oh my lord. He's just dead and he knows it. We even have Primal Frost, so these minions are not going to be doing a thing. Meanwhile, our Delusion is capped, our Finesse is scaling up, and we could have just won with debuffs anyway. Get dodged. God, every refresh I hit is just so insane. Right. Oh, he's so big that because I have Grabby. Wait, where's that Grabby? Do I have Grabby? Oh well. Let me shoot my shot and then I'll look for it. 11 health, so our shots are insane. What does it even look like? 41 blind. Yeah, I mean this fight's just going insanely well. Full 3 health. We don't have Grabby. Okay, so you can actually just fire forwards. Well, that was Primal Frost. Does Primal Frost not need Grabby at all for top enemies? Why is Grabby so bad then? Like, I thought Grabby had at least had used full PS for being able to make it work on top enemies, but it doesn't even do that because it just. Whoa, okay, I don't know what happened. Sorry, I got a bit distracted for the last part of that fight. But yeah, we started off with Spearfield Crit, Clear the Way, Grubby Gloves, and Thanos. And it turns out when our attacks are applying 4 debuffs each at the minimum, it gets really, really good. And then later on, we even hit Branch of Ember and Mask of Sorrow. Which, if this Mask of Sorrow had been a refresh thing, we probably would have won faster. But I prefer doing the debuff things. And as you saw, we utterly destroyed some bosses just because they cannot handle the debuffs that we were throwing at them. Then probably the stronger part of what we were doing in that run was just this refresh stuff. So just so many refreshes on the board, and our crits are giving us so much benefit between Temp Illusion and 0.3 finesse per hit. It was just a really, really strong thing to be doing, especially with the kind of like AoE and delay we had going on.